So I never thought that I'd actually do a review on something that I didn't exactly like. I try to keep things positive when it comes to reviews, especially. But, you know, it'd be kind of weird if I didn't do this book, because considering I've done all the other ones up until this point, I mean, I still have one more to do. But out of the 9 books I've had to read this semester, I've actually came across one that I didn't really like. I kind of wasn't sure if I was going to like it when I put it on my list to begin with, but yeah, I definitely did not like it. And that book is Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by Rachel Kahn and David Levithan. The title tells you basically how the book goes. It's a book of dares that Lily's brother had placed a red moleskin book of Lily's in a bookstore that Dash frequents and Lily liked going to when she was younger, and she still got to go to every now and then. But he placed that one in there and sent the boy on a little bit of a scavenger hunt within the bookstore to find the actual clue, and together, and then from that point on they just kind of go back and forth with different dares that they do, and some of them were just downright weird. It took me forever to get into this thing. Like, let's see, page 33 is the last page that I wrote like notes on because I was at the point where I just couldn't do it anymore. And there's 260 pages in this book. Like, when I first, you know, got to the point where I was going to have to read this book, I was thinking, oh, you know, it'll be like an afternoon read because it's the shortest book out of every single book on my list. But I read other books that are double this size faster than I read this one. The idea was cool, which is one of the reasons why I decided to put it on the list, but the execution, not so much. I just didn't really like it. Levithan wrote from Dash's perspective, and Cohn wrote from Lily's perspective. I did enjoy reading Lily's perspective. I thought it was kind of weird that her brother was trying to force her into trying to find a dude to be in a relationship with. It just, I don't know. I don't think my brothers would try and do that, although my older brother jokingly would do that. He would just be like, oh, I think you should date so-and-so. But that's about as far as he went with that. It never actually got into what this was, which was Lily's brother forces her into having social interactions with this person that she's never ever met. And that's just, I don't know, it's just weird to me. And the fact that neither one of the main characters have strong parental influences. I mean, honestly, how often do you read a young adult novel that has those? But there was literally like nothing there. The parent, like they tell you that the parents just kind of leave. They're like there's not even a possibility of them being there. Or a lot of the other young adult novels that I've read, you at least kind of have the idea that the parents are around somewhere. This one, they're just not. They're in completely different countries. The older brother was supposed to be taking care of Lily, and that just didn't happen, where Dash just kind of tricked his parents into going away, which is also just something else. It just, no. I can't say really a whole lot about this because I didn't really like it. I don't recommend this. I mean, I guess if you really want to, you could, but you really should, if you think you might be interested, go do your research yourself before you actually decide to pick it up. It's definitely a big, giant no from me. I feel like this video is just gonna be full of no's and because that's really how I felt about it. It was a struggle to get to the end of this book so I could write the paper that I had to write on it. I will see you next video. I'm sorry you had to listen to this. Bye. I'm really sorry that you had to listen to me say nah, basically a whole lot, and I'm sure you loved those facial expressions I just gave. But yeah, I didn't really like this book. The next book that I'll be posting a review of is the one that also has the creative project that goes with it, and I'm really excited about it. It's just like, yeah. In other news, I'm going to play this live this weekend, so you'll be seeing videos from that experience. And yeah, I'll see you later.